Hello, all you beautiful souls out there. Welcome to the last segment of this particular reading, which is going to be for the last set of zodiacs, which is the fire sign. So that's Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. All right. So this is for those who are single, even for those who have been um, you know dating, who probably have just met somebody and would like to know if there's a future to it, if it's going somewhere, or if it will grow into something more meaningful. You can watch this video too. Even for those of you who would like to see if their exes are coming back, you're single, you're not talking to each other, it's been a while. This reading could sort of resonate with you too. All right. So we have oracle cards, the tea leaf oracles and the whispers of love oracles, just to give you some added messages, extra messages for you. Also, we will be seeing that tentatively around which month, not the year. I don't do time frames usually, but sometimes I sort of intuitively just get a time frame while I'm reading. If that happens, then of course I will be mentioning it. But these are the months of the year. So approximately which month, I'll be pulling out 3 cards from this tea leaf oracle, from which you'll get an idea around which month will they be coming into your life. All right. So singles, ready or not, here they come. So without further ado, let's start with the first of the fire sign, the first zodiac of the fire sign, Arians. Hello, all my beautiful single Arians. So let's get into your reading. These are your oracle cards, which we'll get into later at the end of the reading. Also, please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel, guys. If this resonates with you, then please do let me know at the end of the reading once you're done going through it. If you do want to get in touch with me for a private reading, then you're most welcome to do so. The details of contacting me will be given in the description box below. The timestamps will be mentioned in the comment section. All right, so you don't have to just keep going through it and scroll through it to get to yours. Although yours, Arians, you're the first one, so not so much. All right, let's see who's coming towards you. The Fool, a new beginning, somebody who's looking for a new start. Ooh, the 10 of Pentacles. This person is ready to settle down. 6 of Wands, ready to get married to you. And wow, they're coming in really hot. The World. You have some really good cards. Queen of Rods, this is your own energy. So you could be dealing with somebody of your own sun sign, which Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Although I'm getting a very strong Leo vibe here. So it could be a Leo. And an Aries, the Emperor. He is the Aries card. So you would most probably be dealing with somebody from your own sun sign. If not your own sun sign, or from your fire soul group, it could be one of the earth signs. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, I love your cards, Arians. Very nice, very good energy. This person, whoever is coming towards you, firstly is an emperor in his or her own right. All right, so we have the Emperor and the Queen of Wands. So for all the male viewers, there's a very passionate, very loving, very nurturing, very industrious, or very independent sort of a woman coming towards you. All right, she's somebody who is very well established in her life, professionally and personally as well. She's also quite intuitive. For those of you who are men watching this video, all right, she works very well with her intuition, and she has a very strong very strong sixth sense, right? For the women, all right, the man coming towards you is somebody who's older. He could be much older. He's definitely much older, to be very honest. I think there'll be very small number of you where probably your ages would be around the same, or maybe he would be younger, but it's a very high possibility that the person is older. So there could be an age difference more than 5 to 6 years, around 10 years, or maybe more. It depends. But this person is a very very sorted human being. They have more than enough in their life, all right. They come from a very affluent family. However, having said that, this person, both, be it, although I'm getting this more for the men coming into your life, single Aryans, female Aryans, that this person is a little rigid or a little egotistical, which sort of comes with the territory, I think, of being an Aryan. They can't really help it. That's how they are. Um, but at the same time, this person is somebody. This person is a force to reckon with. A very fiery energy. Clearly, all right. They're coming in very hot. So there's a lot of passion, a lot of love. There's a lot of. This person is also very giving. They're very balanced. They're also probably very charitable, so very large-hearted. I have come to know this about Aryans, that usually Aryans are very large-hearted. They're very giving. They're very charitable because they have more than enough. They've been blessed with everything, and they are set out on a new journey, which is towards you. They have been through something. They have been through a bad ending, but it's all done and dusted, and it's over. It's done with. It could have been that they were with a fellow fire sign, and it did not work out, and this person left them high and dry, hurt them really badly, emotionally, or in every which way. But they have moved on from it. It has completed. So that one whole phase of life, circle of life, has been completed, and they're coming towards you. Coming towards you with the idea of settling down, getting married, having the 10 of Pentacles. That is, every sort of happiness, monetarily, family wise. When they come and meet you, it's going to be a very straight question of, get married to me. And from there on, it would be great, because I do see you traveling around a lot with this person. Maybe it's the nature of this person's work that is going to take you all over the world or the country. This person could be either the boss of their own empire, or a CEO, or at a very 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 authoritative and high post, whatever their job is. It could also be somebody from the forces, the defense forces, or the police forces. They come from a very balanced, loving family, and that is what you would be getting into when you do get married to this person. So whoever this person is, when they do ask your hand in marriage, please accept. All right. For men, Aryan men, probably you'll just find the right counterpart that you've been looking for, and as soon as this woman walks into your life, you are going to pop the question, marry me. All right. For the female folk, women folk out there, this person, there is a very very high possibility this person is a defense personnel, and has done really well for himself, is a decorated soldier, and has probably come back from a very victorious and difficult posting, and now they're heading towards calmer waters. They probably finished with that one leg of their uh, their career, and that's where you're going to meet. That's where you will meet them. I have a feeling you're going to meet them in some sort of a family setting. Probably like your families are going to introduce you. So this could be an arranged marriage situation, because marriage is straight away being popped uh, right then and there. So this could be an arranged marriage situation too, but it'll happen all very quickly and organically, because this is meant to be. And it's a very good match for you, for both male female Aryans. No matter who introduces you to each other or how you meet, it is the perfect match for you. It is what you've been looking for. Your energies match, they match perfectly, because female Aryans, you are ready to settle down and get married, and get into the next phase of your life, which is having a family, uh, husband, children, all of that, because you've reached a stage in your life career wise where you're very, very well established, you're very comfortable financially, emotionally, and in every which way. And that's when this emperor is walking into your life. This is a beautiful reading. It's going to be a very balanced relationship. There's going to be a lot of give and take between the two of you. So neither of you are ever going to feel like I'm not getting enough in return for what I'm giving. It's going to be a very balanced marriage. I know I escalated from who's coming into your life for singles to marriage, but that's exactly what your cards are showing. All right, great. So let's see. What do the tea leaf oracles have to say about this person? Younger man. Oh, okay. Dealings or relationship with a younger man. So for some of you, it could be a younger man, but who is in that zone of an emperor. Who's quite privileged and who's doing really well in his life. Bird Perch, waiting for news package letter. So maybe he's waiting for some sort of a confirmation letter for him to move on from something, from some place, a posting perhaps. Coins, money will be coming to you. Like I said, money will be coming into your life. Getting married to this person is going to bring in a lot of financial security and support to you people. Yeah, good news. For the majority of you Aryans, this is an arranged marriage situation. Families are going to bring you together, and this is meant to be beetle, good news, good fortune. So you have good news, good fortune, you have coins, money will be coming to you. So yeah, this is a fantastic reading. I love it. It's actually very nice. Okay, let's see what do the oracle cards have to say. So these oracle cards are messages, love messages for you as well as your partner. Back to what you love, re-evaluate your desires. So probably you or them have sort of put this whole relationship aspect of your life on hold, and you'll be getting back to it with this person coming into your life. The the only thing what the only thing that is real is love. Shift your focus back to love. Yeah, see, even this card talks about evaluating, going back to reevaluating your desires and going back to what you love. So maybe what you really love and what you've always wanted is to get married, settle down, have a dozen babies. Aryans are known to love kids and have a brood of their own. So yeah, and since for most of you I feel like this is either it's a fellow fire sign, a Sagittarian or a Leo, or it could be your own sign and a fellow Aryan. Receive with love and appreciation. Gracious acceptance is a way to show love. So don't block yourself. Receive everything that you're giving, that you've been given here with open arms. Receive it. All right. Be open to love. Be open to this relationship. Be open to this offer of marriage. For those of you who are ready for it, all right. The universe is telling you that now is the time. Be in a receiving mode, basically. All right, Aries. This was a beautiful reading. It was actually next to perfect. Barely had any bad card except for this, and this is actually a good card because it's 10 of swords, which means an end of a bad situation, because from here you can only go up. There's no other way but to go up. So that was it for you, my darling Arians. I hope you liked it, and I hope this resonates with you. If it does, please do let me know in the comment section below. I would love to know. Also, if you do remember, and if this happens in the coming future, then and if you do remember, then let me know when is it going to happen. By the way, when this is going to happen, I feel like probably either another 6 months or by next April. That is what I feel. By next April, March, April is what I feel is when this is going to happen. Maybe not this year, but another 6 months to a year. So let's just confirm this with the months. So I'm going to pull out 3 cards for you. Ooh, lots of cards. Okay. And there went the electricity. Let's see. What did I tell you? March. I just told you. March, April, November, and October. As I told you, another 6 months. So coming 6 months, right? Actually, 3 more cards just fell off here. There was December also over here, but I'm not going to take that because these cards quite obviously flew into your reading. Okay. And the lights back on. So guys, next year March, or this year November and October, November. So in the coming few months, or by next year March, April, is when this is going to happen. So Arians, good luck. God bless you. And I'll see you in my next video. Until then, take care and good luck. God bless. Bye. Hello, all my majestic Leos. This is your singles reading to see who's coming towards you, to get an idea of their nature, characteristics, where they're coming from, where they're going, what they probably do for a living, what's their background. All right, all of that. These are your oracle cards that we'll touch upon later. 7 of Wands. Whoever this person is, they're very stubborn, which is also a good thing, but this also sort of comes with they're hard-headed, but they're loyal. That's a good thing. 10 of Cups. Wow, beautiful. The Sun. Literally, this could be your Leo card as well. Queen of Cups, a water sign, very emotional, nurturing. Ace of Cups, an offer of love. Oh wow. Okay, I'm going to keep these together. I'm going to keep these together. The King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. This is just great. Oh wow. 2 of Cups. And the 6 of Swords. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful reading. Okay, fire signs, you guys are getting really lucky this time round. I think your batch has been the best till now. I mean, I've not seen the Sagittarian cards but the alien cards were really beautiful. uh, and now you, okay, so Leos, whoever is walking into your life, firstly, congratulations, you're definitely going to get married to this person. And I think you're more than ready. Also, because you guys are soulmates, you guys are twin flames, whatever you believe in, twin flames, soulmates, uh, whether you believe it or not, it's true. You will instantly recognize this person. You both are very, very similar. You both are very, very similar. Now you have the king and the queen of the same suit together, and then you have the two of cups. Two of cups talks about a very, very strong bond, a very pure bond of love, friendship, togetherness of any kind. And since this is a love reading, this person is clearly your soulmate or your twin flame. You also have the sun shining on you, which is a blessing, which is absolute. This is the most positive and the nicest card in a tarot deck. It is, for me it is, and I'm sure for a lot many other readers too. Okay, but you and this person who's walking into your life, so all you female Leos, the man could or could not be of your own sign, but I'm guessing, see, the two things, they would either be your own sign, which is a Leo, Arian, or a Sagittarian, although I feel it's a very strong Leo here. Very strong Leo. And for Arians, they had a very strong Arian coupling going on over there too. So you basically attract your own kind. Okay. So it could either be a water sign, or it could be your own sign, or it could be that, like I said, that if it's your own sign, it's a fellow Leo. You both mirror each other. Do you see how they're looking at each other, holding their cups? It almost looks like they're going to, the cups are going to cling together for cheers, right? uh, they're very in sync. They mirror each other. You're going to mirror each other. You're two peas in a pod. This is a yin and yang energy. This is so beautiful. This is so nice. They're going to come. This is a love offer that is going to come to you in August. That is within a month's time, less than a month's time, maybe by the end of August. But a month. That is the time frame I'm getting for a lot of you. It's going to happen in a month. A lot of you. See, this person, I don't know what this person has been through, but okay. Yeah, clearly this one has been through something, because the light just went on and off in a jiffy. But they're somebody who, they stand their ground. So even if they're right or wrong, they stand their ground. So even if they know they're wrong, they will still stand their ground and fight for it, because they believe in it, which means they have very strong their opinions, they have very strong beliefs, they have a very strong viewpoint about things in life, and irrespective of what other people say, they stick to their guns, they stick to their words, and they're also loyal to a fault. Okay, but there's something that has happened in their life where they're stuck to the ground, and they probably had to move out of that situation which was not serving them, and they're moving from disturbed waters to calmer waters in the Six of Swords, and they're coming towards you with the Ace of Cups, and they're offering you a lifetime of happiness, marriage, family, all of it. There's an instant connection that you're going to feel towards this person. It's going to be a very easy relationship, very easy dating courtship period, and I don't think it'll take too long. Probably within like 10 months time or within a year's time, you guys will decide to get married, and I see it happening. I absolutely see it happening. because you'll find this instant connection and instant bond, a pull towards each other. You're absolutely in sync with each other. Very emotional, both of you are. Probably very artistic also, or you have an artistic bent. Uh, you both probably also like to indulge. For some of you Leos out there, both of you enjoy it, so there's no harm there. You have been together for very, very many incarnations in the past, and that is why you're going to recognize this person instantly right away. This is a person who's very well established again. um, More or less could be your age. You would be the same age, uh, or he or she might be little few years, couple of years older or younger to you, but although I feel like you're going to be the same age, more or less, for a lot of you. This relationship is going to bring you absolute peace and tranquility in your life. Lots of happiness, everything that you wished for, you wanted, everything that you're ready for right now, Leos, men and women both alike. You're ready for it, and they're coming. They're sailing towards it, they're coming. And they will offer you this cup of love, which is meant to be, which is destined, if I may. So I have nothing more to say, nothing more to add over here. So let's dive into your oracle cards and get a little more insight into who this person is. Fire. Great. Strong emotion, passionate, love, hate. I told you, you guys are a fire sign. Fire. Leo. Very emotional, passionate. Love or hate, like I said, this person is loyal to a fault. So, and probably it's because of that could be their undoing too. Sometimes your virtue also becomes your undoing, so it could backfire at times, because we live in a world where such virtues are not appreciated or not found that easily, so people don't really know how to handle it and how to deal with it in relationships, or just like people in general around us whom we work with, because the world has just become so cynical and jaded that it becomes very difficult to deal with people like such as these, the person who's coming towards you. Okay, so that's fire. I don't know how does this even happen. So these cards, when I shuffle, they just drop out on their own, and I don't even see the cards. I just shuffle, I keep them, and then as I unravel them in front of you, is when I see them too. Butterfly, a change for the better. A change for the better for both of you. The Six of Swords, going towards calmer waters. Ladder, climbing towards success. So this is going to be a very successful union, marriage. Or this person is of course, this person is a very successful person. Tent, a temporary situation. Probably something is at hold right now. Pineapple, reconciliation. Okay, so for some of you, okay, for some of you, Leos, what I am getting from these two oracle cards, the pineapple and temporary situation, and these two cards could be that you were dating, you have been together, and you fell apart, you went your separate ways, because this person is very adamant and stubborn. But this stubborn energy is releasing, and they've realized their mistake, and they're coming towards you because they realize life is nothing without you. It's not what they thought it would be, and that's why now they're coming back to you. They're sailing back to you. and that's why it's a temporary. So for those of you who are wondering if your ex is going to come back, this could be an ex situation. So right now you're single, so this is your ex coming back, and you know you're meant to be together. You can feel the bond, you have a very strong bond, and probably that's why the butterfly too, a change for the better. Maybe you were meant to break up, go your separate ways, because you had few karmic lessons to learn, they had karmic lessons to learn, which they have learned to probably not be so rigid and stubborn, and pig-headed for some of them. um, and so hence from now on, you're on the ladder to success, you're climbing the ladder of success. So this is just a temporary situation, and reconciliation is on the cards, so it is going to happen. Okay, let's see what your whispers of oracle cards have to tell you. What messages do they have? God. Okay, so the first one says, you can read it. Look to your inner strength. You're stronger than you realize. So what have you been going through right now, Leos? Be it for those of you who are going, you're broken up and you're waiting for your partner to come back, or for those of you who are single, absolutely single, and just wondering what's going to happen. You're stronger than you realize. So what are you going through right now? It's all very temporary. It'll all sail through, it'll all happen. Bad situations don't last forever, and we all know that. Honesty is essential. Speak with love and truth. So maybe when this ex comes back to you, whether it's an ex or it's a new person whom you never met before, of course you have reincarnated like 1,000 times before, but you haven't met them in this lifetime yet. Just speak with love and truth. Speak your truth. Be honest with each other, irrespective what you expect from each other, what you want, what you've been through, all of it. Don't try to hide anything from them. Don't think they're going to judge you, because I don't see that happening at all, because you probably have been on the same journey more or less. You've been through the same struggles more or less, so you will find somebody whom you can confide in, and that's what this card talks about. Be authentic, be real and true to who you are and how you feel. This card said the same thing. Be authentic, be open, be honest. Don't worry, don't be scared, don't be nervous. Alright, let's see tentatively around which month will this person show up in the Leo's life. Leo singles, tentatively which month? Okay, so I'm going to pull out 3 cards. So you'll have November of this year, October, so 1 to 2 months, September, October, and July. So for some of you it is next year July, or next to next year. Alright, I don't do timelines, guys, so this is what I'm getting for you. Alright, so it could be July, or you already met this person in July. For those of you who are not exes, or maybe you broke up in July. So the cards are saying that this is just a temporary situation. They'll come back by October, November, not pineapple. By October, November they should be back. They will come with their cup of love to you. Great, so Leos, this was your reading. I hope you liked it. You should. There's absolutely, this is a beautiful reading. There's nothing not to like about this reading. Do like, share and subscribe to my channel, and if you resonated with this, then please do let me know. in the comment section below. Also, do let me know if there's any particular theme, topic that you would want me to do a reading on, which essentially would be either pick a card reading, but if you want it to be zodiac wise too, you can always suggest that too. If you want to get in touch with me for a private reading, then the details will be given in the description box below. You can get in touch with me and we'll take it from there. Alright, so my majestic Leos, take care, God bless, wish you all the love and light and luck. Be happy, good things are coming towards you. And I'll see you in the next video. Until then, bye, take care. Hi my Sagittarians, Saggies, hope you're doing well. So all you Sagittarian singles out there, this is a reading for you to see who's coming towards you. Ready or not, here they come. Even for those of you who are absolutely ready, single and ready to mingle, let's see. These are your oracle cards which we'll be checking into later. Alright, for those of you who would like to get in touch with me for a private reading, please do contact me. The contact details will be given in the description box below. And if this resonates with you, please do let me know whenever it does, if you ever remember to. Also like, share and subscribe to my channel, guys. Alright Sagittarians, without further delay, let's get into this. Knight of Swords, somebody's rushing into you. Ten of Wands, completion of some very heavy burden in their life and now they're rushing towards you. The Star, beautiful. They've been through some very heavy karma and they're rushing towards you. Two of Wands, from afar. The Moon, okay. King of Pentacles has to show up. He has to show up in all the readings. A lot of you are dealing with this King of Pentacles energy, the Strength and Page of Pentacles. Interesting. Okay, so what I see here is that this person, firstly, a very strong earth sign I'm getting here. It also could be a Leo for some of you, it could be a Scorpio or an Aquarian. You actually have you have an array of choices when it comes to zodiacs, and since it's a collective reading, so it'll resonate with some of you, the different zodiacs, right? But this person has been carrying a very heavy burden which was very karmic. Okay, there was a lot happening in their life that was quite uncertain. There were forces working against him or her. Okay, but they have overcome the hurdles, or they are overcoming their hurdles as we speak. And then them coming into your life, them getting in touch with you, them contacting you, so you both coming together is in the stars. It's meant to be. Again, like, this is a very meant to be pile. They will rush in with an offer, but they are a very patient, grounded, mature, intelligent, wise person. So while you might make them wait for a while, this person might be quite far away from you in terms of distance. It could be somebody who's abroad, or it could be, you meet online, so things will be slow. It's a Pentacles energy, so they are slow anyway. This will take a bit of time. This will take time to grow. Your relationship will take time to grow. But this person is going to persevere. This person is not going to let go of you just that easily, Probably when this person comes into your life, you'll have a choice between two people, and that's the reason this person will persevere. maybe you would not tell them that you are seeing somebody else at the same time, or talking to somebody else who is showing the same sort of amorous interest in you, but and that is what is working behind the scenes for them, and they don't really know it. Like, they can sense it, they're very intuitive, they can sense it, but it wouldn't come out in the open. You're not going to tell them, okay, you know what, I'm talking to this person and I'm talking to you, because you probably would be at that stage where you're just weighing your options, you know, what to do. But I would suggest that if it is this person, this earth energy, go with it. Go with this person, man or woman, whoever. Go with this person, because this person is quite it's meant to be. They'll You will be very happy with this man or woman. For some of you, it could be a younger energy coming into your life. And it could be that, you know, they're talking to you as well as another person, and you would sort of have this gut feeling, but you're not really too sure, and you'll be dealing with a lot of patience regarding this whole ordeal. But eventually things will come to pass. Like, they will uh, the stars will shine on you. Whatever this hidden behind the iron curtain thing that is happening, that will pass. And you know, you will you will achieve, or they will achieve everything that they want, but it will take time. This is going to take time, because the Page of Pentacles is slow moving energy, while the Page of Swords is a very fast moving energy, very brash, young. I mean, getting all different energies over here for you, Sagittarians. This is quite karmic. Whether or not you end up marrying this person, I'm not sure. I can't really say that right now, but you both are meant to meet in this lifetime. ये तो होना ही है. This has to happen. This person hasn't lost you know, their vision of what they want in life, and what they want from life, where they want to be, where they're going, despite everything that they've been in their life, despite the burdens and the unforeseen problems that have been lying ahead in their life. But they're also very intuitive. That's also something that I'm getting. Very patient. Uh, so you have an older energy and you have a younger energy. You have an energy that probably wouldn't be too serious, and then later they would, which would mature with age. And then you have the mature energy that would be very patient with you. That, you know, maybe this is your energy, being very being typical Sagittarians, full of life, and you want to party, you want to go out, you want to live life, and you're not ready to settle down, whereas this person is all ready to settle down, because they are at that point in stage of their life. Yeah, so this is what is happening with you, Sagittarius. For those of you who this is an ex, if this resonates with you, this could be an ex who went away, realized life is such a burden without you, and now they're rushing in. They have been thinking about it, they've been trying to make choices. They're probably in a very bad relationship, and then they realize that, you know, there's still hope, there's still that ray of hope. When this card shows up, it's basically you've been through very heavy karma and come out of it victor, as a victor. So and then deciding on what to do, and then they will come in and offer some sort of reconciliation, or some message that says that, hey, I want to get back to you, and they're going to persevere. They won't leave even if you give them no as an answer. They will persevere because they've realized their mistake. They realized what they did to you was very wrong. They've grown up, from this brash energy. They've grown up, they're matured, they become wiser. All right, so let's see from your oracle cards, what are the extra messages that we have? Basket, recognition, reward, or merit. Like I said, going from the younger energy to a more mature energy. So this person has worked very hard to achieve all that stability and success in their life. Tortoise, slowly but surely getting ahead. The Strength card, the Page of Pentacles, they're slow and steady. Desk, pay attention to your work. So they're probably paying attention to their work right now. Arrow, you are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. So if they're coming in towards you, that's the right path for them. Dog, close up. Pleasure with a close friend. Yeah, so for some of you, this is an ex who's coming back. You probably were family friends, you've grown up together, so you know this person, you have known this person, and of course if it's an ex, you would know this person, right? Let's take your whispers of oracle messages. Have patience, love is patient and kind, always have patience. Love is patient and kind, always. You're waiting for the ex to come back. For singles, have patience, they're coming, they're on their way. They're a little slow, like they're rushing towards you, but they will be slow with the relationship. It'll all work. Physical touch, a tender touch can mean so much. A tender touch can mean so much. I like that. It rhymes. So maybe they're going to, this person who's coming into your life is somebody who's going to be very handsy, very, they like to show their love and affection with their touch physically. Some people are like that, very cuddly. Act as if your partner is here, whether you have someone in your life or not. Act as if they are with you, so you will always consider them. Okay, so for a lot of you, whether it's an ex or single Sagittarians, maybe you're very antsy, you're very impatient. This is your energy where you want to rush into this relationship. You want a relationship. You don't know who this person is, but you want it. And the Strength card is preaching, is telling you to have patience. So does this. Just act as if your partner is here, and they will. It's a slow moving energy, the Page of Pentacles. This is the King of Pentacles moving at the Page of Pentacles speed to come and offer something to you, which is going to be beautiful, and you will be in two minds, or you will take time to decide, or both of you will take time to decide, but eventually you will. Things won't be too clear initially, probably. You'll feel like, I don't know if I want to do this. It might seem burdensome for you, but just be patient. Be patient. Tame the lion. Okay, let's see tentatively by which month will this person show up in single Sagittarian's life. By which month? Some card was going to fly out. Okay, I'm going to pick 3 cards. May next year, I told you, not this year. It's a slow moving. May, June next year. April, May, June next year. Next year or next to next year. As I said, that this still is going to take time, and that's why you have the Strength card, the Patience card. Act as if your partner is here. Be patient. All right. So if this is an ex, give it some time. Give that person to go through their karma, go through whatever the burdens that they have to pay for. past life karmas, whatever they have to finish, whatever the life lessons that they have to learn, let them finish it. It will take them till up until April, May, June of next year or next to next year, but they will come back. For those of you who are asking about exes, for those of you who are looking for something new, be patient. They're on their way. They're coming. They're on their way. It is happening. Alright, Sagittarians, this was your reading, your singles reading. I hope you enjoyed it, and if it resonated with you, please do let me know in the comment section below. Up until then, I will see you in my next video. Take care. God bless. Tame the lion. Be patient. Be happy. Behave like, it's already here. Behave like your partner is already here, if you're really looking to be in a relationship. Alright, thank you so much. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.